stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know one single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here.
Hey loves, it's Brianna K. You may also know me as Bits of Bri. Today's video is a grocery haul as well as a meal plan with me and cook with me. I asked you over on Instagram what would help you right now, and everybody said meal ideas. I need recipes. I know we're all cooking at home. It feels like nonstop some days, but as homemakers and in the videos I make to motivate and inspire you, I know that if you can enjoy and come up with some creative ideas right now during this time, your family is going to be happy and you can all be happy at home together. So I hope that this video helps you today. As always, if you need a prayer, leave it down in the comments below. But I've got 10 meal ideas that I'm going to share with you, and I'm going to talk about things that you can substitute in, because I know right now not everything is available. A lot of fresh foods aren't available. So all of my 10 meals ideas are based on a lot of shelf stable or pantry items. So I hope that this helps you as you're trying to think of some ways to change things up, or maybe use what you have on hand, and that you enjoy these 10 meal ideas. And I'm going to be cooking some of them with you at the end of this video. They're all very easy to make. Some you can make in under 15 minutes as well, just because I know that this time does feel a little more stressful for us here at home. Feels like we go nonstop with no breaks since there's no like school or church or other things. Like it just feels like we can't stick to a routine. So I wanted to make these meals simple for you, affordable for you, shelf stable for you, so that you can be using pantry items. So I hope that you enjoy this grocery haul meal plan with me and cook with me. If you do, make sure you click the thumbs up. So now it is time to meal plan with me. These meal planning printables are free over on my blog. You just have to sign up over on bitsofbriblog.com with your email, and I send you all of the PDF links to all of my printables so that you can get super organized, and these meal planning ones are on there. So here is my weekly meal plan for 10 different meals, and I will now show you then the grocery haul of the items that I need to make the white chicken chili and stir fry and turkey taco sweet potatoes. I'll actually walk you through the recipe for the chicken and rice. It's so fast, it's like 15 minutes. Breakfast for dinner, bean enchiladas, lemon chicken pasta, chili mac and cheese, tortilla pizzas, which I've made these in some of my other videos. It was actually in my most recent Clean With Me video, if you want to check out how I make my tortilla pizzas. And I'm also going to show you then how I make my at-home cheesy Gordita crunches too in this video. Okay, so the first meal idea that I meal planned was chili mac and cheese. Any type of macaroni and cheese would work for this, but boxed, just so that, you know, the cheese ingredients is already included in it. And then a can of chili beans and chili seasoning and any type of ground meat. So you could use beef or you could use ground turkey for this. Either one would work. The next meal I was planning on was a white chicken chili, just because this is another meal that's great to freeze as well and still taste amazing when you thaw it. But I'm using a can of corn, a can of white chili beans. I have white chicken chili seasoning, which you could create both kinds of chili seasoning on your own if you have chili powder on hand, garlic powder on hand, onion powder. You don't need a package. I just buy the package because it's easier for me, but just FYI, you can make your own. And I'm gonna use then some chicken tenderloins that I had in the freezer to make this recipe. The next recipe I have is to make some green enchiladas. So I'm gonna stuff my tortillas with refried beans and some shredded cheese. And I also have some green chilies in a can that I can add in. I don't need these. I just like the taste of them. And then I have some green enchilada sauce. So you could also make red enchiladas, but this is just kind of a way to sort of, I think, add some variance to tacos and also maybe do a meatless meal so that you don't have to worry about getting fresh meat or having meat in the freezer or anything like that. The next recipe I meal planned, I love this one. It's sweet potato tacos. So sweet potatoes are very shelf stable. I had some ground turkey meat in the freezer. You could use ground beef for this. You could use ground chicken for this. And I just have my taco seasoning and some cheese. So I would make the taco meat and then bake the sweet potatoes and top them with the taco meat and cheese. I have been craving Chinese food so much. It's like a huge pregnancy craving. I want Chinese takeout so bad. So I have some chicken breast. I actually wouldn't need to use the chicken breast though. I could also make this another veggie meal if I needed to, but I got some teriyaki style ready rice. I had a can of water chestnuts and I had some frozen broccoli and carrots, and I could just make a stir fry with some soy sauce. So stir fry the meat and then stir fry the veggies and top it on top of the rice and Chinese takeout at home. Another meal the kids absolutely ask for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, they always want breakfast, is pancakes. And I was able to get a package of bacon this week in our groceries. So pancakes and bacon can be any meal of the day. I think it's always a crowd pleaser, especially with kids. And then I have some, or I use these also for the enchilada recipe, but I was going to make some tortilla pizzas. So I have a can of pizza sauce, can of black olives, and I have some Italian cheese then that I can just top to make these pizzas. So again, so affordable and so delicious if you're missing your pizza takeout right now. And I was thinking if I did make that a non-meat stir fry, this is another meal idea that I love. I love making a lemon chicken. I have some lemon juice actually already in the fridge that I just keep on hand, but some chicken breast, lemon juice, cream of mushroom soup or cream of chicken soup, really any creamy soup, and some capers. And you can also then make Alfredo sauce with any sort of pasta. And it's just so good to have that lemony chicken as your like main dish, and then the pasta and Alfredo sauce can be on the side, or this can be a totally separate dinner too. Just kind of depends, like you could serve this one with veggies or anything else that you have on hand, or rice. But I was kind of thinking that those could all go together for a meal. And now it's time to cook with me. I've got 3 easy recipes coming right up. So for this easy chicken and rice, you just need 4 ingredients. So you need some fresh chicken breast, a can of cream of chicken soup. You could use any flavor of rice-a-roni you like. You could use chicken or rice pilaf. And I'm using frozen green peas. You could also use frozen broccoli or any other type of frozen veggie mix that you got. My olive oil heating up in this pan for the chicken, and I've got my tablespoon of butter melted in this pan, which is where I'm going to brown my rice. And I just season this with some salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. Okay, so once this is boiling, I'm gonna turn it down to low and put the cover on it. And the last 5 minutes that it's in here is when I'm gonna add in my frozen peas, or you add in whatever frozen veggies, and they'll cook with the rice the last 5 minutes. And once your chicken is browned on both sides is when you can add in your can of cream of chicken soup. And this is totally not required, but if you do have sun-dried tomatoes on hand, you can add these just to the top of your chicken if you're looking for just like a little extra flavor and color. But Adam and I both like sun-dried tomatoes, so That's what I'm gonna add them today. Okay, so there's about 5 minutes left, so I'm gonna just pour my peas right into the rice, and they will cook up for the rest of the time the rice cooks. So here is that 15-minute meal of the veggie rice and the creamy chicken, and I just added sun-dried to the tomatoes to the top, but that's, again, totally optional, but really yummy, really easy to make if you're looking for ways to sort of beef up meals these days since we're stuck at home. Kids are FaceTiming with my mom right now, but I just pulled out all of the ingredients to make tacos for Taco Tuesday, and I have hard and soft shells to make them cheesy Gordita crunch style. And once the meat is browned, just follow the directions on the seasoning package of adding your seasoning and your water. So while the meat is cooking, put a soft shell tortilla on a baking pan and sprinkle it with cheese, and put it in the oven on broil for 3 minutes or until the cheese is nice and bubbly and melted. Then you want to put your hard shell into the tortilla so it sort of sticks to it like glue, and just fill up your taco with the meat and any other taco toppings of your choice. I like to use kale and the Dean's Chipotle ranch sauce. It's really good and it tastes just like the sauce they have at Taco Bell. And there you go, you've got an at-home cheesy Gordita crunch. And the last recipe I have for you is a chicken scallopini. Use thin sliced chicken breast or cut your chicken breast in half so that they're super thin, and dredge them in flour. They don't need a thick coating at all. And in some olive oil in a pan on medium, put your chicken into it until it is browned on both sides, about 5 minutes when you have the pan on medium heat. Once your chicken is fully cooked, remove it from the pan, and then you need to descale your pan with half a cup of white wine and a quarter cup of lemon juice. Then you want to whisk that together and add in your capers. I also added in a tablespoon of garlic. I just enjoy the flavor of garlic in my cooking and appreciate its immunity properties at this time. And then add in 1 tablespoon of butter. Whisk that all together. Once it is bubbling, add your chicken back to that pan, and I just topped it with some sliced lemon for extra flavor because it just makes the dish look a lot more appetizing. You could serve this with pasta, rice, veggies, or a salad. I chose to use the kale that I had on hand and just topped it with olive oil, balsamic, salt, and pepper. But you can use any sort of a side you would like for this dish. my video and I realized I never closed it out yesterday, so that's why there's another outfit change. But I hope that you enjoyed this meal plan with me, grocery haul, and cook with me, and that it gave you some easy and affordable and simple meals that you can make at home right now given our current situation. If my meal planning printables would help you stay organized, again, they're free. Making sure I'm holding them the right way. There was like another video I like held it upside down. But they're over on bitsofbrivlog.com. Just sign up with your email and I will send you all of my printables so that you can get more organized while you're at home. I did a ton of cleaning today actually on my Instagram stories, and whether it's cleaning, organizing, I think it just helps at a time like this to manage that anxiety and that feeling that there's a lot out of control. But just know that I love you. I'm praying for you, and just this time is crazy. And if there's one thing you could do today that I would really appreciate, that would help so much, is share this video with a friend or share it on your socials. Tag me if you make any of these recipes so I can see that I've helped you in some way. That would be awesome. And I cannot wait to see you on my next video. I've got a vlog coming up Monday, 10 a.m. Eastern time, and I would love for you to join the premiere and chat just so that we can stay connected too. It's so nice getting to know everyone in this community. So if you have not clicked that red subscribe button yet, do it right now, and that way you can join us. And I will see you on Monday. Sending you so much love till then. Bye, loves.